Today on Pollen Weather, mold to the max in Iowa and the Dakotas. Welcome to Pollen Weather by Pollen Wise App. It's Friday, October 9th. I'm Landon Bunderson, and this is the place for daily allergy news and forecasts. Hurricane Delta will make landfall in southern Louisiana late tonight with life-threatening storm surge, destructive winds, and dangerous inland flooding. But I'm guessing if you're in the area, this isn't the first time you're hearing this. Looking at the overnight low map, no frost last night. Not much to say here. Just a reminder, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. When it comes to the pollen forecast, let's start first with the good news. The good news is that there are a lot of yellow numbers on the coast. That's moderate pollen. San Diego and Atlanta have low conditions. A lot of bad news is coming from Ragweed Alley, though. Iowa, Missouri, and Oklahoma are going to hit the 80s and 90s today. Boise is going to peak in the high 80s. And the only good news coming from that wet weather in the Gulf is that it will temporarily suppress pollen and mold in that region, which has been high of late. Over on the mold map, there are a few regions that are going to max out our index. 100 in Iowa, North Dakota, and the border of Utah and Idaho. Oklahoma to Illinois also have very high mold levels. Sacramento and the southern central valley of California are going to be very high again today. Air quality, well, California is still burning. Looking at the particulate matter levels, a lot of smoke is focused in place, so downwinders are getting a bit of a break. Smoke coming from the border of Wyoming and Colorado is trailing all the way to the southeast. Looking at the NO2 map, the eastern U.S. has high concentrations in Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and Detroit. Plenty of NO2 out west as well. Today's feature is the 5-day Pollen Trend Map, where we compare this week to last week, and honestly, I'm a bit shocked that most of the country is neutral. Not up, not down compared to last week, though the northeast and southwest are trending downward, and that definitely shows on the maps. Let's hope next week brings more relief to the rest of the country. I do have a feeling it will. Thanks for listening. Have a good weekend. Remember, you can find previous episodes on the Pollen Channel on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Pollen Wise app, the only place for real hourly pollen and mold counts.